To start, I'd like to read a verse from the Bible that I strive to live my life like every day. Romans 8:18 says, I consider that our present sufferings are not to be compared with the glory that will be revealed in us. Hi, I'm Brady Smith, and I'm from Mayfield, Kentucky. I'm a 17-year-old junior at Mayfield High School. I live with my mom, my dad, and my younger sister. I'm unsure about where my college decision will be, but I can definitely see myself going to play collegiate football. I strive to pursue a career in orthodontics as I graduate college, and I see myself doing that within the next 8 to 10 years. I'm a 3-sport athlete at Mayfield, playing football, tennis, and basketball. Football is by far my favorite. I also participate in many clubs and activities such as FBLA, Pure Cardinals, and Sportsman's Club. I'm a huge Kentucky Wildcats fan. In my free time, I enjoy hunting, fishing, bow fishing, and hanging out with my friends, doing many things that we enjoy. I love nature and everything that is in it. My friends would describe me as an outgoing, fun person. I never meet a stranger. I make friends very easily, usually finding something in common with anyone. I'm usually willing to try anything new, whether it be places, foods, or anything experience-wise. Making people smile is one of my goals in life. I strive to do that every day. I enjoy more real-life situations, such as going on a hike rather than listening to music or watching a movie all day. I'd consider myself as a compassionate, kind person who loves to help others. Back to football. I've competed in 2 state championships in my 3 high school years, playing in one of them. My sophomore year, I started varsity football at defensive end, and I was just learning how to play the game and how to get better. We were still a young team at the time, but we had many seniors at the time too that were big contributors to our team. We ended up going a perfect 10-0 regular season, only to be beat in the 4th round of the state playoffs by Christian Academy of Louisville. That set something on fire for us juniors and sophomores and freshmen. We wanted to get back in that weight room and pursue to get to the state championship next year because we had won 2015 my freshman year. We didn't like losing. We don't like losing. That's why Mayfield is what it is in football. That next year, we grinded it out in the weight room every day as hard as we could in order to get back to that state championship this year, and that's exactly what we did. We went to a 9-1 regular season, and then went all the way to the state semifinals where we met Christian Academy of Louisville, the team that beat us last year. We had an awesome game, might be the best game we might have played all year. After that win, we felt so accomplished as a team, and we felt like we had won the state championship already, even though it was the next weekend. We went up to Lexington to meet a very good Danville team and get beat by them. I think we took it for granted that we were there and that we had already beat our Cal team. But through that loss, it's made me a better person because it has done what Cal did to me last year, made me persevere and get to where I want to be next year. And I strive to be back at that state championship and to win it next year. Now that I've told you a little bit about myself, I hope to get to know you as well. Thank you.